Hello folks, welcome to OTD, also known as On The Deck, where you can get all the sports you need in 10 minutes. My name is Adam Orduna, this is my mom Gina.
He's the journalist.
She's the enthusiast.
I am super enthusiastic because it's spring, it's great, it's weather's wonderful. Hanging out with one of my favorite guys on the deck.
We are on the deck today, yes. Super glad to give you another show. We are doing our weekend sports news update. We are still currently working on some things for our show. We've got some exciting things planned coming up here in the future.
Upgrades.
Some upgrades, so we're still working through that. So stay tuned for what will be coming up here in the next couple of weeks here. But we are doing our weekend sports news update, and some great things have happened over the last 7-8 days here.
Right.
Tiger Woods won the Masters. Just an absolute inspiration.
Everyone so good.
Has been crying, has been jumping for joy. It's just a complete, what do you want to say, rebirth almost.
Oh my gosh,
it's
resurrection,
just been
Phoenix
amazing.
rising,
yes,
all of that
correct.
stuff.
Every analogy you want to use. It's Easter, the rise of
resurrection
everything.
of Tiger Woods. I
Right.
mean.
Exactly. So we've got Tiger Woods. We're going to dive into that a little bit. Also, the NBA playoffs have officially started. We're still in the first round, but a couple of games have gone by for the NBA playoffs. Also, the NFL schedules were just announced. And the college football season isn't here yet, but the spring games have already started for most of the colleges from every level, from even junior college all the way up to Division I.
Time of year.
And some more NBA drama we want to kind of get into.
Lakers.
So let's talk about Tiger right now.
Tiger Woods! Tiger.
Talk about how you felt, how you felt about him winning, and let's just talk about that first.
Okay, so first of all, thank you. So I'm trying to not overdo it, but Sunday morning, it was round 4 of the Masters. Final thing, Tiger is playing last, which means they had to do them in threesomes, so they were trying to get in before some weather. So Tiger was in the absolute last group, which is a high honor place because he had been playing so well. Shot a 70 in the first round, 67 second round, 68 third round, and then ultimately he won just shooting a 70. So I'm up getting ready for church. I'm sleeping in my hair bonnet. I'm standing in front of the TV this close, and your dad's like, "What are you yelling about?" Like, Tiger was birdieing things. He was hitting great shots.
Yes, he was.
I'm standing in front of the TV yelling, "Get in the hole!" And then we had to leave and go to church. So I was gonna miss it. We go for brunch after church.
Yep.
He didn't know because he was working.
He's
working.
On
TV.
I did watch it though. I was able to watch the last 2 holes. But
he was at the ABC station. Anyway, so we go to brunch, and all the TVs have the Masters on in this restaurant. And so I'm sitting there. I get back on hole 16. Tiger's in the lead. I couldn't believe it. And so the whole restaurant, Adam, was engaged. Well, there's a few people weren't, but I was. Your brother was so embarrassed because I'm like, yes, look at all. And on 18, he was up. He was minus 14. Kept everyone. You had a bunch of people who finished who were minus 12.
That's right.
All he had to do, he had 2-stroke lead. All he had to do was hit that shot, and he wins. Tiger lipped out. It was like, no. The ball just goes.
It was for the par shot.
For the par shot. He was going to hit par.
Yes.
So he had 2 strokes to give. He lips out. And the whole restaurant's going, get in, oh!
I love the crowd reaction.
Yes, the crowd is the best. So then the other 2 guys go, and then he gets the last shot, and I'm like, he's got 2 to give. He hits it in there, finishes minus 13, wins the Masters.
Just amazing.
It was. And here's the best part. We go home, and CBS replayed it, so I recorded the replay.
Yes.
Because in the restaurant, even though I was clapping loud, I couldn't do what I wanted.
Sure.
I watched it later at home. Cried my eyes out. Oh, Tiger! Oh, he hugged his son, his daughter. Just, I was so happy for him. If you're not into golf, at least watch the Masters.
Sure.
We watch golf.
It really is the best golf tournament
the best
to watch and really be engaged into. It is awesome. They do a great job of tracing the ball.
They trace the ball.
It's great, yeah.
And, it's like watching Wimbledon if you're not into tennis.
It's a good way to put it.
It's really just one of those fun things. We'll watch the U.S. Open. We'll watch the British Open called the Open. But the Masters was beautiful. It's an all-American thing.
It is. It really is. It is a well-run tournament. Augusta National is a fantastic golf course. Just fans are lined up everywhere at every hole. Gosh. Again, even with Tiger not being at his prime or his peak, fans come in from all over the country, all over the world.
We've said this every year.
Yeah.
I want to go to Augusta.
It is
and just,
fantastic.
I just want to stand in the galley. I just, I don't even care.
I don't care either. I just want to
be there anywhere.
I don't care who's teeing off.
I could be down like in the 13th hole, down in the dregs where nobody cares, and
I just want to say get in the hole one time at Augusta. Get in the hole. I don't care who's playing. Exactly. Well,
we're gonna get thrown out.
Tiger Woods won his 5th Masters this year. It has been a long process for him. We all know the fall of his peak of where he was to where he is now, and now he's finally back to being who he is. He's a completely different person. Just how he won it and the emotion that came through was so awesome. So congratulations to Tiger. Yeah, it was awesome.
After that, and he was so calm. And I know we got to move on. He was so calm and laser focused, and you just had the literally eye of the tiger.
You could see it.
He was just focused.
Well, and beforehand, before the Masters came up, I said I think there's something about Tiger.
You did say that. I didn't believe.
But to your credit, though, you said I want to get on it too. But you just know because we've seen him.
We were there 2 years ago. Right. We all wanted it, so I just didn't want to get my heart broken. But you said it.
Yeah, I felt something about Tiger, and he had a great tournament.
Best moment. He was so focused. Then he gets in there, the final putt, he gets it in, and then he does the fist pump, and then you could just see the relief. All of that stress went off him. He throws his hands up and just. I'll cry right now.
It's reality.
I'll cry right now.
Just the redemption story. And America's about second chances. And,
I want to poster that.
Doing that.
I want to poster.
Oh yeah, we need to get.
I'm sure we'll get that.
Okay, well, congratulations, Tiger. Did a fantastic job.
Good job, bruh.
Did great. So
I called him bruh.
Bruh, yeah.
Well, bruh.
He deserves a bruh. The NBA. Let's get into that quickly.
Oh yeah, it's drama.
The playoffs are starting, but. No LeBron this year. I think that's a good thing for the NBA to just give other folks to give them a chance to see what else is out there.
We have to talk about it for a real quick second because I agree with you. It is a good thing for the NBA, and there are other people like, oh, what about the ratings? In the East, the West ratings are up. People want to see Golden State. But the East ratings might be down a little. It's good. You're going to have to wean off the man sometime.
Correct. Yep.
If you like basketball, you're just going to have to watch it without him. Sorry.
Yes.
He's 33 years old, 34 years old.
And now he's with the Lakers, and so it's a whole different feel now. And so speaking of the Lakers, Luke Walton is now out. He is with Sacramento.
Good for you, Luke.
He's joining Vlade Divac, who is one of the front office men for the Kings up there in Northern California. So Luke is a heck of a coach.
I like Luke.
Tough go there in Los Angeles, but you know what? He rebounded, and now he's got a good young group up there in Sacramento, and we'll see what happens for him.
He sure will.
So good luck to Luke, and congratulations for him on getting an opportunity.
Well,
but yeah,
let's run down the. I'll do the East if you do the West. You got the Bucks in Detroit. They've already kicked off. Toronto's playing Orlando. The 76ers are playing the Brooklyn Nets, New Jersey Nets, and then Boston's playing Indiana.
Yes, and then you have the Warriors playing the Clippers. You have the Rockets and the Jazz. Then you have Portland playing OKC. That's a good matchup there. And then Denver and San Antonio, which is another nice one.
I feel like they're good matchups, and we'll see. Who do you have coming out of the West?
I mean, it's the Warriors.
Agreed. Rockets, you're not going to get. Now, they may not sweep you or do a gentleman's sweep, but you're not going to beat them.
Yeah, the Warriors, they're just too strong. They're too good.
What about the East?
I would like to say Toronto. I think they're probably the best team.
I agree.
So I'm going to go with Toronto.
I'm actually going to pick Boston. I know they're a bit of a dark horse. But I mean, they were close last year.
Well, they were close last year. Kyrie has finally started to kind of allow the team to really be who they are. And so I think
they've got the talent. They've got a good coach. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then, the NFL schedules are out now. All the NFL teams know who they will be playing moving forward for the 2019 season. We will have a full-on show about that coming up in our next episode. And then the college football spring games have taken place. It's always good to kind of let the young guys
watch out for Nebraska, people.
Exactly, Nebraska's looking good. So we'll see how that works out. But we want to say we appreciate your time, folks, and joining us here on The Deck. Stay tuned as we will have much more from ourselves here.
From us.
Yeah. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.